This is a quick backgammon lesson about 10 checkers in the zone. What you hear about 10 checkers in the zone is often that it's dangerous, that you should be very careful about the split, but well, I'm gonna show you when you should split, when you should fight, when it makes sense, and when, on the other hand, it makes you vulnerable. So looking at this position of 5-1, we can see that the right move is not to split your back checkers, and we should actually make an awkward move, entering on the third checker on the ace and playing 13-8. We should not enter on the 5 and split the back checkers, because in this case it makes us vulnerable. This is typical for the situations where your opponent throws double fives in an early game. That means he's so much ahead in the race and he's got 10 checkers in the zone. So by splitting, you actually make yourself vulnerable a lot, because all his checkers, which are here basically X as extras, he wouldn't be able to use them otherwise because he doesn't have too many bad rolls. He's got kind of a stiff position, only like 3-1 or 4-2 works for him. So by splitting our checkers, we are basically making ourselves vulnerable and we are giving him a lot of power, a lot of initiative, which he will take. On the other hand, if I show you this kind of position where our opponent still got 10 checkers in the zone, by the way, in the zone means in this kind of field. In this case, it is correct to enter on the 5 and split our back checkers. What's different here? Because it's still super dangerous, right? The problem is now, no matter what we do, if we would have done this, our opponent's got so many great rolls anyway. So he's got the power, he's got the initiative already anyway, and we cannot do anything about it. He doesn't have a stiff position. He's making a 7-point, 5-point, or a 4-point in the next few rolls for sure. So now our best defense is to attack, to fight for the 5-point, for the 4-point, for our anchor. So what to take from this lesson? If your opponent got 10 checkers in the zone and he's got stiff position, you, by splitting your back checkers, you are just making yourself vulnerable. If your opponent doesn't have a stiff position and his numbers work already anyway, you kind of want to try to irritate him, so you try to make it less convenient for him to make points. So this is it. This is about 10 checkers in the zone, a quick video.